What's fascinating about this story is what this hacker was able to do to disrupt a reporter's life with so little information. Tell us about it.
That's right. Apple made a big mistake here in allowing people to reset their passwords with very little information. All you would need is the email address and the last 4 digits of the credit card number on file. Now, as you know, that number is printed on every receipt you get.
Right.
It's not a very secure number.
Right.
When coupled with Amazon, which until this attack happened, would print that upon request. Combine those two and you have a pretty powerful attack.
Bam.
Very little information.
Yeah, Apple's in the hot seat right now, but we've seen a lot of examples like this over the years. We were talking earlier, Sarah Palin and her Yahoo account during the 2008 presidential campaign, the pretexting scandal at HP back when Patty Dunn was in the hot seat there. Give us the context on relating all these stories together.
At its core, this attack against Apple was a very low-grade attack. Pretexting is a technique that goes back decades, and private investigators have used this for years, and that's why HP got in trouble. It's basically you call up, and in this case the hacker called Apple, pretended to be the legitimate account owner and was able to reset the password that way. It's actually not a high-tech attack at all, but there was a lot of cleverness involved in linking the Amazon weakness to the Apple weakness. And the hacker said once you realized that a user had a me.com account or an Apple account,
right,
that left them vulnerable to hacking.
Right, and in the case with Sarah Palin, the hacker got into her Yahoo Mail account, which is a little bit embarrassing.
Right.
The kill switch, Jordan. You've written a lot about kill switches and why ultimately this is so much power that Apple has when somebody can hack in. Explain what a kill switch is and how important it is to Apple to have.
I'm fairly obsessed with these kill switches.
Okay.
And we've seen it with Apple's products. Google also has them in the Android phones. It's a fairly common technology that's being deployed on mobile devices, especially now. And it gives corporations a lot of power in erasing a device when an employee leaves or if they lose their phone or whatever. So that's a very valuable thing for employees. And certainly for mobile phones, it's a valuable feature. If you lose your phone and you can't find it, you can just wipe the device and all your photos and emails and everything's gone. In this case, however, when the hacker got a hold of the device, the account information,
yeah,
he was able to delete everything on this person's device.
So in 10 seconds, basically the fact that Apple's going after the business audience means that they're probably going to allow people to reset passwords again. They're just going to make it a lot tougher to break those passwords. Is that it?
What Apple has said is that they will reinstate telephone password renewal, but they're probably going to ask for more information.